This is my new dishwasher that I would like to install here. This is my old dishwasher, which is, as you can see, it's Kenmore Elite, which I probably actually have 10 years old. And the pump is not working anymore, so I actually purchased a new dishwasher, which is a Whirlpool, as you can see here. And I want to show you how easy it is to replace or to install a new dishwasher. Okay, the first thing you're doing is to shut down electricity. So I can look here, as dishwasher it's 14. 14 is here, so that one, the first thing to do. The second thing is, after you shut down electricity, you have to shut down the water to the dishwasher. It's a very important thing, otherwise when you open it, you will have a lot of waters. So we close it, that's it. So the second thing is to just remove the dishwasher out of the location. You can see. So to see what's happening here, we actually have to remove this piece. First thing is white stuff here. And as you can see, the dishwasher is still connected to the electricity and water. So the water is closed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually release this or disconnect the dishwasher first from the electricity and from the water. So what you see here, that's the electrical connection. Here is that. And here is the water connection, which we shut down. We shut the electrical. That is the water connection, which is actually a copper pipe. And this is the water that returned, the dirty water that returned from the dishwasher. This is the plastic pipe here, PVC pipe, whatever. So before I'm actually going to do something, I just want to make sure the electricity is off. To do it, what I'm doing is I put it back up. And I try to start it. And you see nothing happening here. So electricity 99% off. So now you can start disconnect the electricity. So the first thing, I want to disconnect the electricity cable. So there's two ways to do it. Actually, to open it from here and to disconnect it, and you're going to save 1 inch of a wire, or to just cut the wire. So I prefer to cut the wire because it's going to be very difficult to remove it, this one, because it's very rusted. So I can just cut it. So I replace the cutter just using these cutters, and that's it. So I'm using electrical tape here, as you can see, the black electrical tape, just to insulate the electrical things here, electrical cable, for any case if somebody going to turn it on. That's temporary until we're going to get a new one. Okay, so that's when we have to get this clamp out. It's going to be water here for sure. Okay, that's it. So the second thing is to try to remove now the pipe. Okay, so that is the water pipe, and it's actually disconnected. So the only thing that left now is just to take this and to get it out of the way. And that's done. So when you install a new dishwasher, it's very nice to actually check the shutdown valve for the water for going to the dishwasher. So this is the old one and this is the new one, and I really want to show you the problem that I have with the old one. Okay, this is probably 20 years already in the place, and this is the new valve, which is have the new technology. The difference with the technology between both of them, this is a rubber to stop it, and this is a plastic. That I want to show the difference. So this is the old shut off, what is called shut valve, okay, and it's closed now, and I want to show you what happened when it's open. I really open it until the hand, and you can see there is a very, very small, very tight. It's hardly open. It's still open a little bit, but it's hardly open. Now, if I'm going to use the new one, so you can see this is when it's closed, really when it's closed, and now I really open it, and you can see exactly how nice it looks when it's open. It's full open. So that's a very, very different. And that one have actually plastic, and the other one have a rubber, and the rubber actually sucks with water and actually expanded, and that's very bad. The other thing that you want to really to replace is the hose. As you can see, this is the water supply, the old one that I'm going to replace. This is kind of a copper, half-an-inch copper. And the problem with that is not very flexible. In addition to it, the interface of it is not suited to the new interface for the water hose supply for the dishwasher. I'm going to replace it with this hose, which is by far, I think, better. It's better to handle, it's better to replace if you have problems. So this is I'm actually replacing, but it's only a suggestion for you to do. This is old style, probably 20 years old. So this is the new valve that I installed. You can see it's here. This is the valve here. Okay. This is another thing I want to show you here. As you can see, this is the cable, electrical cable that was supply power to the dishwasher. I'm actually going to make here an outlet, as you can see here. And if you want to know how to make an outlet, you can look on it on one of my video, and then I show and explain how to make or install a new outlet. So here is the second step of the outlet. As you can see, I already put it. So here is the outlet that I'm actually built. And it's very easy to do. It took me like 5 minutes to do. Again, you can look at one of my videos to figure out how to do it. So this is the cable I'm going to use to connect the dishwasher to the outlet. That's cable called 14-3, which meaning 14 is 15 amps, which is enough, and 3 wires, which is the green, which is the ground, the black, which is the hot, and the neutral is white. So I already connect the plug here, and you can see the black is connected if I'm looking from here to the right, and the neutral to the left, and the ground is green, it's connected to here. So that's the cable I'm going to use to connect the dishwasher. Okay, what now I have to do is I have to put this dishwasher on his back, so I can show you what I put here. I put here this white insulation, okay, and it's very easy to put it on his back. And the first thing I have to do, I have to remove this panel, and that's not going to be difficult. 1, 2, and the panel is actually removed. So this is the box here, the metal box that the electrical cable connection is located. So the first thing I have to do, I have to open it. And this is the place where the electricity is going to be connected. So when I connected the cable through this hole here, I have to push it through this connector, because this connector will protect the cable from the sharp metal here. So here's the connector. I put it here. This is actually it's a 1/2 inch connector, and actually lock it. So now we have the interface. The cable can go through it here and be connected to these two connector. This is the hot, this is the neutral, and this is the ground. So this is the cable. I'm cutting it. And this cable you can buy from Lowe's or Home Depot. It's cost like 60 cents per 1 foot. That's the price of it. So there's 3 wires, as you can see, and now I'm going to push it through this connector. So what's left now is just to connect the neutral, which is the white, with the white, the hot, which is the black, with the black here, and the ground, which is always green, here. So this is the ground. You have to put it under this piece of metal. So remember, the ground must touch the metal. So the two hot, the black and black, have to be going together, and I'm using this connector to put them together. Okay, so this is the neutral now. So this is the neutral, and you can see what happened with your neutral. So you can see I'm taking these two white together. Really need to circle. Can make sure they're connected. You can see that everything is connected here. I want to put the box back. It's extremely important you will close the box. It really protects the electricity, but it also grounded any noise. So that's very important to close it. I struggle here a little bit with this screw, but we'll get it. So a screwdriver cannot really close it until the end. There is a special tools for it. As you can see, put it here. And that's it. Now we need to connect the interface for the water. As you can see, I actually purchased 8 feet, 3/8 to 3/8 connector, which is for a dishwasher, specific for dishwasher. I bought the 8 feet because I think it's nice to have 8 feet and 5 feet, because you can actually move the dishwasher outside. If you want to clean, you have a space to clean the inside where the dishwasher is located. The 3/8 to 3/8 hose that is standard to use for any dishwasher, and it's 8 feet. And now I'm going to connect it to the new valve. So I'm actually going to use it. I'm going to push it through the hole there. So you're going to see what I'm doing here. So this is the hose, and it's going to be connected here. First I will do it with my hand, and then I'm going to use plier to close it properly. Okay? I'm using this tool, okay, this plier, to close it. So it's important to tighten it, not too much, but enough. There's not going to be a leak here. That's it. So this is the cable, that's the hose. So I want to show you something what I have to do, because it's the first time I install it and I also replace the valve. I need to flash the water to make sure there are no debris in the hose or in the water. This is a very important thing to do. Otherwise, you will clog the dishwasher and it won't work properly for a long time. So as you can see, the water is flashing and everything looks good. So this is the elbow that is going to connect to the dishwasher. That is usually most of the dishwasher use this kind of elbow, which is 3/4 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch. First thing you need to do, you have to connect it to the hose. You don't need Teflon here. Okay, so first use your hand and then use the plier to connect it. So important to tighten it. That's it. So make sure now there's not going to be any leak from here. Okay, so we move the dishwasher toward this location, but now you can see it's not stable. So if you look at the dishwasher, if you're coming close to it, you can see there are some adjustable screws here that you can adjust them. So I can actually flip it and adjust it a little bit. And let's see a little bit more. So now it's actually better. Maybe another half. That's it. So as you can see now, it's very stable. So here I'm using a bubble, which is a level in an Android phone, and to see how level is the dishwasher before I'm actually putting it, and you can see it's 100% level. So now I can actually put it in its location. So what we did now, we actually put the dishwasher on his face, let's say, but it's protected with this white insulation, so nothing will happen to it. It's not going to be scratched. So now we have to connect the water source to the interface here, to the pipe, the blue pipe. So what I want to say here first, you don't really need Teflon here. You don't need Teflon, because if you look at this adapter, you can see a rubber. This rubber, if you close it properly until the end, it will seal and no water will get out of it. So the trick here to put this adapter to this hose here perpendicular. So you should not ever make it not perpendicular, because otherwise it won't close until the end. So you see, I want just to make sure that it's going to close freely. If it closes freely, you really make it. And you close it with the direction of the clock. So you can see what I'm doing here. I'll just show you. Okay, so now it's already almost closed, so I'm going to close it a little bit more, tighten it a little bit more with the plier, and it's done. So remember, these should go toward the back of the dishwasher. It's very important. So you can see it actually point toward the back of the dishwasher. I'm using this plier just to close a little bit. Remember, not too tight, because you will break the plastic. That's it. So I think now it's perfect. After I connected the water source to the dishwasher, I want to check if there is no leak. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the water and let's see what's happening here. I open it, I don't see any leak. Perfect. So the thing is actually 100% sealed. So this is the hose that came with the dishwasher, and I really don't need it because I already have a hose. That's actually a return hose, that dirty water coming back from the dishwasher toward the sewage. So I already connected. So the first thing what I have to do is putting this clamp, this green clamp here, and then insert it here strongly, really tight inside until it's reached here, you see, and it reached here to this point. This is the line here. Okay, use a plier. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to that's it, it's done. It's tight and we're actually good to go. Remember the electrical cable I connected? So now look how easy it is with no problem. Just going here and connect it. Okay, and we're flipping the dishwasher again on this base. Okay, and then we put in this one. That's the only thing we have really. Then we're going to put in here and here. We just put it inside and then we're like pushing it inside. It's a bit tricky with this insulation. That's it. So now what I have to do, I have to just to connect the handle here of the dishwasher. Put it here and use these tools that they come with the dishwasher to close it. Very tricky what they supply you. That's done, so now I'm going to put the other one here. And that's done. So the only thing that's left is to mount the dishwasher to the countertop. However, what I have here, what is this machine come with? It comes with this bracket. Mount the dishwasher to the countertop only when the countertop is wood. This countertop is granite, so I need to actually order a new set of bracket. It doesn't come with this machine, so I will show you in different video how to mount a dishwasher to a granite countertop. So as you can see, the dishwasher will start working as it should.